I commented on this video and I received about 321 likes. And I received a few questions. But first, here's the video.
When I tell people that there are only 2 diseases in this world, they get a little upset. But they don't understand that what I'm saying would literally change their life if they were to receive it, think about it, do some research on it, and take action on it. Because the only 2 diseases in the world are mucus and inflammation. When you take care of the inflammation in your body and the mucus in your body, all of the list of diagnoses and labels of diseases that you're experiencing will have nothing but better experience. My name's Leslie, I'm a master herbalist, and I've been helping people with this exact thing, mucus and inflammation, for 4 years. When we do that, the first place to go is your gut. What are you eating? What foods are you putting into your body that are causing the inflammation and the mucus? This is going to be overly processed foods, very highly sugary foods, things that are modified. Also, your soaps and your perfumes, they also cause inflammation and mucus in the body.
Yes, totally agree. Now, if we break it down in an umbrella term, we are talking about consuming. What do you consume through your mouth? What do you consume through your skin? And further than that, what do you consume through your eyes? What do you consume through your ears? And what do you consume energetically? For example, water, the symbology of life. If you consume too much water at one time, you can drown. If you don't consume enough water, you dehydrate. Now, I commented that excess thought and excess emotion, or on an umbrella term, excess energy in the body can create inflammation and mucus as well. And Jade Nicole 94 asked tips on processing, and also Hardy Hahav asked how can I do that daily practice of processing excess thought and emotion. I thought I'd make a video about it. Now, a concept I want to share to help support my answer is the concept of enlightenment. Now, when I read that, I read lighten in mint, meaning enlighten, release, alleviate excess energy, emotions, thoughts from my body to become a lighter vessel. The vessel is the physical body. Another analogy for that is think like the body is a pressure cooker. And at the top of the pressure cooker, it has a steam valve. Through the majority of everyone's lived experience, we are not taught how to release that steam valve. So therefore, we are just a pressure cooker without a release valve. And so how to alleviate the body from excess thought and emotion to decrease or prevent inflammation or mucus is simply complex. Now, there is no right or wrong way to do this. There is many ways to also do this. It is dependent on you, your circumstances, your lived experience, on what is supportive for you. And also to add to that, something you do today might not support you tomorrow or next year. And so we have to be in this state of changing, growing, and evolving to support the evolution of self. What I do is each morning, I wake up and put my bare feet to the earth to help alleviate any excess thought and emotion. Grounding, because we are electromagnetic beings. And so therefore, by connecting and earthing to the ground, it helps to decrease inflammation in the physical body, the mind, and the emotional body. My son just woke up as I was recording this. Another thing I do is I journal. I journal and I process my emotions. Processing means I acknowledge the emotions, I acknowledge the thoughts without judgment, key point, judgment. And I just witness them and I observe them and I have a conversation with myself about the thoughts and emotions. The simple practice of bringing awareness to one's present experience, the experience of the emotions and thoughts, helps to create alleviation and release and relief. And meditation, being in stillness with my thoughts and my emotions. Once again, the key practice here is awareness. I said grounding, I said journaling, I just said meditation, but all of those lead to awareness. And when you have awareness, you have choice. When you bring awareness to something, it creates relief because you acknowledge it. You allow it to be seen and heard. Now, once again, I said this is simply complex. And it's a practice. It's not a quick fix. This is a daily practice, the practice of alleviating excess thought and excess emotion. Now, once again, there are many different ways. Breathwork works, working out, physical exercise, things that involve you being present with yourself helps to alleviate excess thought and emotion. But the biggest key there is bringing awareness to the thoughts that are present, the emotions that are present, having the courage and the vulnerability to name, these are the emotions I'm feeling, these are the thoughts that I'm feeling.